morning everyone, and welcome back to the Japanese Alps. I am waking up at the Hakubayari Onsen today, which is such a cool place to stay. Very popular though. I feel like people do this short hike up. I just finished packing up. I had a really great soak in the women's only area last night. I would love to jump into the mixed open air bath this morning, but we have a lot to get done. We are heading down to Sarukura, which is close to 4 miles, maybe a little under 4 miles, over 3,000 feet of descent, which I want to cry when I think about. Yesterday's descent wrecked me. If you watched last episode, you know I ended the day a bit, wrecked, just totally wrecked. My knee, my ankle, all the things that are injuries, old injuries, and just the same old, it has definitely acted up on this trip. Kind of a bummer, but we're still out here. We're still enjoying the views and the experience and the people, and I'm so thankful that y'all are along for the ride. It's already starting to heat up and the clouds are moving in as well, so I am gonna get hiking. Wow, that rock slide area that I just crossed was sketchy. There were some rocks that looked like solid footholds that just gave way, and I was just spread leg across the slide. Whew! At least there's lots of waterfalls on the way down. Pretty cool. under 2 miles to go. There's a lot more climbing today than I expected. I guess I should just expect it now. Whew. And I feel a little tired today. 2 nights with no sleep. Oh my goodness, I forgot to tell y'all. The wind changed direction and gusted like insanely last night. My tent lost the pitch, and you know, it was soaking wet from the night before, and it just crashed down on me and all my stuff. Thankfully, I kept what needed to be dry and some dry bags and things. Thankfully, but quilt and myself were pretty wet. But I just sucked it up, went outside, repitched it. Had to repitch one more time because it fell again. The winds were crazy, like lifting my quilt off of me. Crazy. But yeah, no sleep. Probably should have ate more this morning, but we're moving along. Exciting times in the Japanese Alps, y'all. We are over 2/3 of the way down, and I have to say, which I might jinx myself, but today's descent is so much more manageable and less painful than the last mile down to the hut yesterday. I think that 1.5 miles down to the Hakubayari Onsen was also amplified because it was in my like 9th hour of hiking for the day, or 8th hour, something like that. But yeah, I'm feeling good. There have definitely been some very steep, wet, muddy rocks and roots going up and down. A ton more climbing than I expected. Not crazy, but more than I expected. But yeah, other than that, it's just maneuvering around rocks and not too big of steps, which I love. I can do that all day, but hopefully not all day. Yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on the trail. There are some really cool views and waterfalls at the beginning of the hike, but then the majority of this descent has been in the jungle woods of Japan. I was pretty discouraged after that 1.5 miles yesterday that just kind of stung my hiker confidence a little bit, but today my body reminded me, no, we can do this. My knees and my ankle feel totally fine today. My plan for the rest of the day, I'm going to get down to Sarukura, lunch at some point, bus back to Hakuba Onsen, second lunch, and then heading home. Thank y'all for coming along for day 3 in the Northern Alps of Japan. This is going to conclude my Northern Alps journeys for probably this green season in 2024. So yeah, stay tuned for winter adventures in the Japanese Alps. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's watched this whole series and checked out these episodes. I hope it encourages you to get out on your own adventures. Maybe I'll see you on trail. Let's finish this descent, y'all, to Sarukura. I love how Hakuba is all about the gardens and the fresh veggies. It's just so beautiful during green season here. I can't wait to come back during winter. Seriously, why is Hakuba so pretty? It really is. And I find myself walking down these little roads and streets with no one else on them almost the majority of the time that I'm walking around Hakuba. Pretty special. The big peaks are still in the clouds today. Man, I really love being back in Hakuba. I'm making my way over to the onsen now, and then I think with the time that we have left, I'll just have to hop over to the Snow Peak store, grab a Starbucks coffee and snack, then head over to the train station. That specific onsen because they actually do have pretty spectacular mountain views from inside and outside, at least for me sitting down because I'm tall. 700 yen, which is a few dollars, for a shower and a soak in natural hot spring mineral water. I feel incredible. I'm definitely wearing my sleep clothes. Oof, sorry, bug. There's like a bug flying on the I'm so sorry. Onto the Snow Peak Starbucks for more views, little caffeine to get me through, and then it is time to catch our 3:16 p.m. train. Thank you so much for taking a walk with me. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more adventures ahead.